Hey friends, Diane here. Mr. Ramsey then offers amazing advice on teaching our children at any age level about finances. He says parents need to understand something. Someone is going to teach your kids about money. He continues by saying it will either be us or some shady person out there just trying to get our children to hand over their hard-earned cash. He says if you want to protect your kids, you need to send them out into the world with some knowledge. He shares 4 different areas that we must intentionally discuss with them. 1, work. Teach them the work-pay connection because money comes from working, not from handouts. 2, teach them how and why to save for purchases. 3, spend. Teach them it's okay to have fun with their money so long as they are being proactive. And 4, give. Being generous is one of the most lovely ways we can teach our children to be more like God. Mr. Ramsey does caution, just make sure your kids give their own money. If you hand Junior a quarter to drop in the offering plate on Sunday morning, he's just a courier of your money. He needs to know what it feels like to really give out of his own pocket. When we equip our children this way, they have a greater chance of staying financially healthy. Lastly, Mr. Ramsey talks about money and all other types of relationships. He emphasizes that we all need healthy boundaries when dealing with family, friends, coworkers, and so on. Are you a doormat if you give in to every request? Are you stingy if you don't? These things hit us every day from all sides, so we've got to learn some strategies to navigate our way through it. We have to distinguish between what is our responsibility and what is not. We must understand there's a huge difference between empowering somebody to change or enabling them to stay right where they are, immersed in their mess. I always advise prayer because only God truly knows what is going on in the other person's heart. If we do sense God leading us to give someone else some funds, then it should be just that, a gift, not a loan. Mr. Ramsey rightly says that just keeps them in debt longer, strains the relationship, and keeps the cycle of destruction going. One more thing, I really do hope you will look into this plan and invest your time and effort into getting your finances in order. I also hope that you will share what you're learning with others, and if they ask, and only if they ask, help them too. This is true in any area of life. If someone does not ask for your advice, don't give it. This author simply says, remember that you can't answer any question that hasn't been asked. I know I always mean well when I see a problem and try to fix it, but unless the other person is ready and willing to hear and implement your suggestions, you're only wasting both of your time. Love them where they are. As God has told me on more than one occasion, people are not projects to be fixed. They are humans to be loved. And only with God's grace and guidance can we learn to love others with our own financial experience and knowledge. Let's continue tomorrow.